Hi guys! Do you remember me? It's Liv. There's a slight problem today. The problem is that I'm supposed to tell you what I have in my car for safety. I don't have a car. I don't even have my license. Long story short, I got into a car crash, and then a week after I was supposed to take my permit test. Or license test. And I was like, hey, professor, not professor, I was in high school. Hey, gym teacher, I don't feel ready to take this test. I just got into a car crash. He said, Liv, sucks to hear that. If you don't take this test, you're going to fail my class. I said, okay. So I took it. I got a 94. I passed. And then I let my license sit in the office for a year, and then it timed out. Did you know that could happen? I didn't. I mean, I guess I should have figured after a year they're not going to give it to me if I never went, but yeah, so I don't have a car or my license. But I do have lots of friends and parent with a car and license. So here are some things that they told me I should always have. Some things I obviously don't have with me because I don't have the car, but I'll just tell you what they are. First up though is me. Because I have some things that are in my backpack that I carry around that I probably would also put in my car if I had one. First up is psych, they're not crayons, they're actually Band-Aids. I know you thought they were crayons, but they're Band-Aids. So I carry them around with me, and so I probably would have them in my car too. Also, hand sanitizer comes in handy more often than you would think, because clean off whiteboards and stuff when you're in the study rooms, things like that. I also carry around with me this thing. It comes like this. It's a little thing. Shout out to the FGCU University Library. That is where I work. I work on the third floor in the archives. I'm an archivist, so come up and say hi if you want. We have some fun things up there, but it's a reusable straw that you put together. It's not so fun. And so I was actually really surprised. I didn't think I would like it, but you'd be really surprised also, I guess, how easy it is to clean when it's in 3 parts. And I think the creation station they have in the library, they made all these. So, but I have it in my backpack, and I'd probably also have it in my car. Now, next up is my mommy. My mommy always told me to have sunglasses in my car. She also told me to always have jumper cables. That is because I have been stranded many times with my mother, and I had to jump the car while she revved it. And I've also had to push it. She just has very bad luck with cars. But she also told me to have a jug of water in the car. That is for when your motor overheats. Again, she's just had a really bad experience, so maybe not a lot of you will have that. I guess it's also good, if you are stranded in your car and you're stuck in your car and you need water, but also microplastics. So I don't know. She also told me to have a chair. Always have a chair in there. Now when she says chair, she means folding chair, because she's always like, Liv, you never know when you're going to go to the beach. Sometimes you're just passing a beach and you need to go. And she lives by that. and so will I probably. So I'll probably have a folding chair in my car as well. Next up, my friend Maddie. My friend Maddie always told me to have tweezers in my car, because her mom taught her to always have tweezers in her car, because she says, her name's Heather. Heather says, always to have tweezers in your car, because when you sit down in your car and you look in the rearview mirror, you're always gonna see hairs that you should be getting. So always have tweezers in there. My Uncle Adam did dirt bike racing. Broke his back 3 times, and then the doctor was like, dude, you can't do this anymore. You're gonna paralyze yourself. He already is a little paralyzed. He can't move this way. He has to move his whole body. He always has gauze in his car, probably because of the breaking the back thing. And I also have these. for when I get a car. Isn't she so cute? Because I saw them in there when my roommate was getting wipes for her car. Because she has a dog and he leaves nose smudges all over the place. That's Atticus. What have I been doing today? Nothing. Not homework. I should have been doing that. I've been reading. And pro tip, if you work at the library, they don't give you fines. So, I'm gonna keep that book for a long time. Okay. I think that's it. Bye, guys!